Hi guys, welcome to my Skywatch 2's channel. This is Robin and Daryl. We're getting ready to open up jewelry jar number 101. If you see anything in this jar you'd like, give us a timestamp under the comment with a description of the item. Send me an email at myskywatch2@gmail.com if you've not done business with me before. With that email, I will will give you your prices that you requested from your comments. Also in that email, you might want to provide your PayPal email if you have one, your shipping address, your YouTube name, your name. We ship only to the U.S. and shipping is free. If you don't have a PayPal email, that's all right, just as long as I have an email for you. And with that being said, let's open up the jar. 101. Again, that's my email address. You don't have to repeat an email for all the things you want prices for. You just need to say, that you need prices, and I'll go look at the videos. And unless it's an old video, then you'll need to tell me what video it is that you want me to go look at. This jewelry jar is 6 pounds 3 ounces. This is what it looks like. This kind of looks not full, like the last one we opened.
But that had a lot of good stuff in it.
It did. Well, so we'll see if we luck out again. We pay $69.99 for those jars.
Yeah.
I'd like for them to be full.
Yeah.
Or at least have good stuff in it. One or the other. Well, I always want to have some good stuff. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is the first thing he pulls out.
Yippee.
And that is a clay bead. And then you've got these little beads here. I don't know what they are. They look carved.
Gonna make some noise.
He's going to make some noise, and I'm just going to show this DNA rope chain here. It fastens with this. And that's that. And then we have this one. You saw him lay that out. It's also got a porcelain bead. Well, it's got 3. And then some metal beads. Again, it buttons. Nicely done. This is acrylic. Pretty little stretchy bracelet. Here is little cuff bracelet. I don't see any markings on it. Bring this down a little bit. There we go. It is not magnetic. That's a plus. I think I see copper in there. So it's probably silver over copper. I will check it. And yes, it's not silver. And these end caps are pretty tarnished up. I'm going to see if they'll shine up. Okay, that shined up really nice. See? Both ends. Oh, this one can use a little bit more. Very nice. So it is copper based because it's not magnetic, but it shined up really nice where it had tarnished, even the bracelet itself. So that's very pretty. Oh goody, we have stone. We've got a hook clasp. And then this looks like, almost I thought it was malachite, but I guess not. I'm not sure what it is. It's definitely cold. It's some kind of stone. I'll let you guys look at it. Maybe you can tell me. You've got filigree metal beads in there too. Do a closer look. You can see the... Could that be something like a moss agate? I don't know. That sort of looks like malachite chip there. I'm not sure what this is. There's your bead. It's very pretty. Nice long necklace. It's at least 24 inches. Probably 30. 12 and 3 is 15. Yeah, 30 inches. Beautiful 30-inch stone. Looks like malachite. But I'm not sure what the round stone beads are. And then we have this stone piece. I don't know if that's broken off because it's rough here and it's not rough anywhere else. So I think it's broken. Still very pretty. And then here are the beads. I don't know what kind of stone this is. It's very pretty though, and it's also a hook clasp. There we go. Okay, the next one we have is this little faceted black beaded statement necklace with a lobster claw clasp, and it's gold tone color. Almost looks copperish. Here's the back. Looks more copper than gold tone. Let's see, this one is a necklace with the lobster claw clasp. Can't put it on that big fat thing there. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go, it's closed. And it's got a little bird that says JS. It's got a M on that side. And double Rolo chain. And then you have these Hishi beads and these small little metal beads. Sort of like a minimalist necklace. It's in good shape. Looking to see if there's any marks on this. No. Not on that side. No, not on this side. The next is a collar-like necklace. Very pretty mixed metal. You got your gold tone and your silver tone with this pretty emerald cut rhinestone in the center. Or maybe CZ. Yeah, that's a CZ. That's very pretty. Your clasp is also gold tone in your end caps. I don't see any maker's mark on that, but it's beautiful. This is pretty. It's like a bib style necklace with all these beads and rhinestones. I'm looking to see if all the rhinestones are there, and they appear to be there. It's very pretty.
Took somebody a while to make that.
Yes, it did. And they did a good job, too. It's got a copper tone lobster claw clasp and copper tone curve chain, which fits in well with these beads in here. Love the color combinations of the blue and the green and the copper colors and the rhinestones. Now that should be turned around like that. And that's where we're missing 2 rhinestones. I knew I'd find it. So we will see what we can do to fix that, or we will sell it as is. It's beautiful. Next are pearl. And these pretty little beads here that have the flowers on them, the blue flowers. It's a very unusual necklace. You've got different flowers on the other side of these, on some of these. They're colored. Yeah, so I'd wear it like that. And it's an infinity necklace. So that's very cool. Very, very lightweight. I don't know what that is. And the pearl there. Do a close-up. Maybe I can see better with a close-up. I'm not sure what that is. It's the only pearl that has that. No, I take that back. This one has one too. Both of these. It just looks like it's a part of the pearl. Okay, the next one we have is this beautiful Silvertone necklace. It is a Leah Sophia. Has an extender with the bead. Beautiful snake chain. No discoloration. You have that side, or you can wear it on this side with the polish and the brushed look. Very pretty. Very long necklace, at least 30 inches, if not more. Let's see. 16 and 2 more is going to give me 18, 36 inches. 36 inches with the extender. The next is a necklace that has an extender with a little bead on the end. It is marked. I don't know if that's EVE or GY. Who knows? All the letters all look the same after a while. It's a GV9, it says. I don't know what that means, but it's very nice. On a nice chain. It's a brassy looking chain. The next one we have, it has a lobster claw with an extender with a bead. It is marked Charming Charlie's. Beautiful Silvertone curved chain. And black and silver drops. These are faceted, and then these look like the glitter. It's similar to a bib necklace. You can see the chain work here in the back. Makes it lay nice in the front. Very pretty. Charming Charlie's. The next one is a lobster clasp with an extender. beautiful Rolo chain in Silvertone with these drops. And this green, with these green beads in the center. They feel cold, but let me check them. No, they are acrylic. It's hard to tell sometimes when you're touching metal too. Very pretty. Could you hand me Sky behind all of those jars? Can
Little
you reach
Sky?
it? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's feel and see. Yeah.
I just wanted them to see this necklace on that because it's very pretty. That's got a really pretty look. Okay. The next one looks to be silver, but we have an issue with the lobster claw. Let's see. Okay, guys, this is the clasp, and if you pull it back, the spring is not working. You have to push it back. So it's broken. This is a Silpata, of course, sterling, and it's a nice wire. But you have to make sure you do the clasp back for it to work. So, until I can find another silver clasp, it's going to stay like that. But it is a Silpata. You're going to need a much bigger bag, honey. On these, you don't want to twist them and crush them up.
Yes, dear.
No, you're still getting the wrong size.
Yes, dear.
There you go. Okay. Could you just tell I was frustrated that that was broke?
No.
Just a little bit, huh? I think this says Monet. Beautiful chain. Yes, it's a Monet chain. It's got a spring ring clasp. And here's your chain. It's very pretty. It's a nice length. Let's measure it. I like these Monet chains. 24 inches. And the gold is not worn anywhere on it. Very pretty. The next is a toggle clasp. Beads. They're not cold. They're acrylic. These are acrylic. They're real pretty the way they're made. It's like they drizzled gold over the beads. It's got that drizzled look. I'm pretty sure this is not amber, but I will check it. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. It's fluorescing. These beads here are fluorescing. Let's see if I can get it close up. As to why they might be fluorescing. See, I don't think those are amber. But when you put the light up to it, it turns a solid green, a fluorescent green. But I would not say they're amber. So, here you go, honey. Okay. The next is pretty pastel beads. They're very beautiful. They are acrylic, and this is a spring ring clasp. I believe these are old because they did such good work on acrylic beads. Those are beautiful. That looks like Easter to me. spring.
Mm-hmm.
This one, it's a snake chain. No markings, and it's just Silvertone. Needs to be polished up a bit. Okay, here we go. And it is $16 in length. The next is pretty little rhinestones in a gold color, gold setting. Looks like there's an initial on there. Yeah, LC, Liz Claiborne. And it's on this velvet chain, or velvet ribbon. And it's got a red stain here. So, and it's got the Liz Claiborne. There's your extender, and it is a mess there. Gee whiz.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. It's an S hook. It's got wear on it. This by itself is pretty. And it is marked. I would consider putting that on another chain and just taking this little tag off and putting it on a new chain. That's what I would do with that. So I'm going to put that in the hobby lot. Somebody to do just that. The next is a lobster claw, Silvertone, Bijou Turner. It is a Rollo chain. You got a nice extender on that. Rollo chain, and then it's these hearts. Beautiful little hearts. Red enamel, red rhinestones, just designed in silver. And more rhinestone. Let's see if we can fit this up on here. Get it all turned right so you can see just how beautiful it is. And wait for it. Here we go. Ta-da! Very nice heart necklace. Very cute. Okay, that snake chain I just put up, I found a pendant for it. We're going to put this little cross on there. It's not magnetic, but it is copper based. There's the back. Here's the front. All your rhinestones are there. And we put it on the snake chain. So we'll put it here on. Ta-da! There it is. Very pretty. Okay, the next necklace we have is on a spring ring clasp. It's marked 925, Italy. The clasp itself is marked 925. It's a box chain. Nice box chain. And here's the back of the pendant, because that's the way I always show it. 925 CZs. And there's the pendant. There's a pink little flower, and then the rest are clear CZs here. Let's see. We'll put it on sky and give you a view. There it is on sky. The little pink flowers, a lot pinker than what you're seeing. And the chain on this is 18 inches. There you go, baby. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This is one of those crosses, I believe, that is supposed to have where you can see the Lord's Prayer through it. I've seen it on one. I don't know if we're going to see it on this one. Oh yeah, it's there. It's very hard to see. You have to have a magnifying glass. I mean a loop. But anyway, there's a beautiful cross. Here's your beautiful Rolo chain, gold tone. And here's your clasp. This is just really pretty. Very pretty. And I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see a printing in it. We're going to get this real close. You can see the wording there. But I can't read it without help. Lots of help. That's pretty cool. Very cool. The next is a pretty necklace. It is a White House Black Market. You've got a lobster claw and extender with the bead, and there's the remnants of the tag still on there. And it's black and silver. Looks like black chiclets with held by little silver bars. Oh, came apart here. Well, that wasn't nice. It's an easy fix. And I need to fix it. Hold on. Okay, it's fixed. Again, it's very cute. I like the design. I'm going to put it on the sky and let you see it. There you go. I wish I didn't have all that stuff in the background there, but we can't help it. That's very pretty on there. Okay, the next necklace we have is done on a infinity chain. There's no clasp. It's a Rolo chain. Looks very copperish, dark copper. And it's got this beautiful red faceted stone on the end. It's glass. Very pretty. The next necklace we have is Lobster Claw Clasp and Extender. These are nice curved chains with a little owl, enameled owl. It's articulated. Very cute. Has movement. That's what we mean by articulated. Very cute. Okay, the next necklace we have is a beautiful tiger's eye. I love the tiger eyes. It's got a toggle clasp. And here's your toggle eye and black beads. Very pretty. Here's the other side of the bead. And the other side of the other beads. If there's such a thing. They do twist around. Here it is on sky. I'll bring it back and up. Very pretty. Okay, the next necklace we have is an etc. Here's your extender. Goes from here to there. Lobster claw clasp. Doubled Rolo chained. Beautiful gold tone here. Get that turned right. And we need a spring ring. Okay, we have it all fixed now. It's a very pretty necklace. Lobster claw, the etc. tag, double Rolo chains. I'm going to show it to you on Sky. And there it is on Sky. It's beautiful. Okay, here's this necklace. And it is rusty. I mean, the copper's come through. It's got pretty little beads on it. I'm going to put this in the hobby lot. That's pretty. It's on a little cord. The cord's in good shape. It buttons. Nice little button. It's got like a tortoiseshell look to it. Let's see what else we have. We have this little necklace here. It's got a little Rolo. It's got a spring ring, curved chain, beautiful red stones. Here's the back. This is gorgeous. Those are beautiful red stones. I'm gonna have to check this out. It's not magnetic. Let's look at this again and see if we see any marks. I think I see something on this part of it. Yeah, it's got something written on there. What that says, I have no idea. Let's see if I can loop it. Oh, I can't read it. Looks like numbers. I don't know if it's 925 or not. So what we'll do is we'll test it. That's always a good way to figure it out. And we'll test this end. And we'll test this. Oh yeah, those all look silver. One, two, three. Okay, this was the little ring. And yes, there's red there. This was the spring ring. Very much so. And this is the part that's holding the stone. That's all silver. I'm going to go test these stones. I'll be right back. Okay, these are garnets. Set in sterling silver. So that's awesome. It's a pretty necklace. I'm going to measure it. Just a second here. It is, I'm thinking 18 inches. Let's measure it this way and see what we get. Okay, it's 17 inches. 17 inches, very beautiful. Love this. Beautiful garnet necklace. We will put it on stuff out of the way. Okay, there it is. Bring it back. And then bring it back up close again. See if we can get that red to show up. It's a very beautiful red. It's prettier than what's showing up here. So there. See if we can get it to show up, because I couldn't tell if it was ruby or if it was red, or garnets. They were so pretty. See if we can get a little bit more. Let's try some light. Well, it's just not going to show up like it shows up in front of me, but it's very beautiful. Okay, that is all we're going to do for tonight, and we'll be back to do the rest of the jar tomorrow. And y'all stay tuned.